Welcome back. There is a sort of secret little hideaway down in Ozark that has everybody talking. Now, all I can tell you, it's adjacent to the Finley River. You're going to need a password to get in, and it has every bit as much character as the man who inspired it. All right, I'm going to let my pal Dale Duggins tell you the rest. Dale Duggins, it's beautiful outside right now, but boy, everything changes when you go inside the Garrison. What is the Garrison?
So the Garrison is a brand new fine dining experience that is tucked away beneath the Ozark Mill at Finley Farms. And we couldn't be more excited to share our menu that features Ozarks traditions combined with some French inspiration as well. So we have a very unique and a little bit mysterious entryway into the Garrison. So you actually pass through a molasses tanker on your way into the Garrison, and that is a molasses tanker that is original to the Ozark Mill. So it was used to hold molasses, and that was incorporated into a variety of grains to encourage animals to eat the grains. And there's also legends of those molasses tanks floating in the mill when there would be floods on our property. So the Garrison is really an homage to the Riverside Inn, which was a very special restaurant located about a mile and a half upstream from us on the Finley River. And the owner of the Riverside Inn, Howard Garrison, was quite the Ozarks character. He was a very hospitable man. He was also an artist. Legend has it that Howard started painting during a stint in jail. So not only was he a restaurateur, he also was a bit of a rebel, and he occasionally got arrested for bootlegging during Prohibition times and also for gambling at his restaurant. So throughout the space you will find a lot of Howard's artwork, which we have worked with Christian County Library, Christian County Historic Society, and most importantly, Howard Garrison's relatives to put together a collection of his artwork in the space.
And a lot of the woodwork down there is original to the building.
Yes, so preserving the mill and bringing in elements of the Riverside Inn and Howard Garrison were really big priorities for the project and really near and dear to Megan Stack and Johnny Morris's heart. So when they first walked the space, they were immediately drawn to the molasses tanker as well as the crosshatch beams that divide our booth spaces. So those are a couple of original elements from the mill that we have decided to preserve here.
And talk about your outdoor space. My goodness, what a beautiful little place. Peaceful serenity out here.
It is. It's quite peaceful. So this patio that you see behind me is an extension of the Garrison. So when you come and dine here, you can choose to make a reservation inside or outside. And really, you can't beat the views of the Finley River right here. So you get amazing look at the Finley River, the Mill Pond Dam, and then the historic Riverside Bridge that we brought onto our property. It was actually located right next to the Riverside Inn for many years, and they went through flooding together, and we decided to bring it onto our property and raise it into place back in 2021.
Talk about the private dining area. Very pretty.
So the pantry is a very unique dining experience. It's very European inspired. So we can host parties of 10 people in the pantry. It's located right next to the Garrison kitchen. So you get to be part of the hustle and bustle of the restaurant. You get to hear all of the kitchen communications, server traffic, and just have a good old time back in the pantry.
Dale Duggins at the Garrison at the Ozark Mill. Thank you.
Thank you. We're so excited to share it with you.
What a beautiful place.
It looks stunning.
Yeah, everything about it is stunning, but the downstairs is great. Now, here's the thing, okay? Doors open to the public on July 1st, but they're going to start taking reservations on June 17th, and you can book up to a month out. And let me just tell you, there are some other secrets too. And for one of the best ones, don't miss a trip to the restroom.
Oh.
All I'm going to say.
Okay, very interesting.
There's something cool in the restroom. But last night's menu, and this is some of the highlights on their menu, bison tartare. I love a steak tartare. Never had bison tartare.
Okay.
Black kale, beautiful salad, mini pot roast, sea scallops, the fried chicken, sweet potatoes, rosemary pound cake.
Sounds delicious.
Craft cocktails.
People need to
what's
check
not
it out.
love? Yeah.
They need to go over there, get their reservations in.
It is
hit up
a
Ozarks.
beautiful
Yeah.
place. Yeah.